If you ever told a child be respectful and then realized that they probably actually have no idea what that means, you're not alone. So respect sounds like a big word, but for preschoolers, it isn't something that they understand with definitions. They understand it through what they see and what they practice. So today we're going to talk about what respect looks like for little ones at home and in the classroom, and how to start teaching it in simple, doable ways. When it comes to preschoolers, respect is really about how we treat other people and the space around us. And at this age, respect shows up in very basic behaviors: gentle hands, listening bodies, kind, calm words, waiting our turn. That's it. No complicated rules, no long lectures, just everyday actions that children see and practice. Gentle hands mean keeping our hands to ourselves and touching people and toys with care. Listening bodies means that our eyes are watching, our ears are listening, and our bodies are calm enough so that it can pay attention. Kind and calm words mean that we talk without yelling, name calling, or hurting others with our words. And waiting our turn means that we don't always get to go first, and that we can handle waiting even when it's hard. These skills are not things that children automatically know how to do. They're learned skills just like walking, talking, sharing. The number one way that children learn how to respect is by watching us. So they're always paying attention to, how we speak and how we listen and how we handle frustration. So when we pause and take a breath without snapping, they know that learning to be calm is an option. When we wait until someone finishes talking before responding, then they learn what listening looks like. When we handle books and toys and spaces gently, then they learn to treat their things the same way. No one models respect perfectly all the time, and that's okay. What matters is practicing it more often than not, because what we do teaches louder than any of our words. If modeling feels hard, or you like more everyday ways to build these skills, I have a short set of empathy mini lessons that walk through how to show kids things like recognizing feelings, noticing others, and responding with care, both at home and in the classroom. And I'll link that resource below if you want extra support. One simple way to teach respect is with 3 steps called show it, name it, practice it. So the first one is show it. So you're going to demonstrate the behavior you want to see. So for instance, show gentle hands when holding a toy or comforting someone. Show what a listening body looks like during a conversation. Show waiting your turn during an activity or a game. The next part is the name it part. So you're going to say out loud what the child is seeing. So you might say, these are gentle hands. This is a listening body. I'm waiting patiently for my turn. Naming the behavior gives children the language for what they are learning. So finally, it is the practice it time, and this gives children a chance to try it out. But how you do it is in playful, low pressure ways. You could play quick listening games where children freeze into listening bodies. You can practice turn taking during games or building activities. You can role play using gentle hands with toys or stuffed animals. The more children practice these skills, the more natural they become. Another big piece of teaching respect is what we notice. So often we're quick to point out what's wrong in a situation or what someone is doing wrong, but slow to notice when things are going right, or that they are doing something right. So what we point out is what gets repeated. So start catching respect when you see it. So say things like, oh, I noticed that you use gentle hands. hands, or you waited your turn. That was respectful. You listened all the way through. You really helped the group. And don't underestimate what simple noticing does, because what it does is it reinforces the behavior that you want. And this is all without stickers and charts and other kinds of rewards. You're showing the children exactly what behaviors matter. And of course, children are still learning, so they're going to slip up, they're going to test boundaries, and they're going to forget. So try offering a reset. So you can say things like, let's try this again with gentle hands. Show me your listening body. Or let's practice waiting our turn. Mistakes don't have to become power struggles. They can become teachable moments. If you like a playful way for children to practice respect skills, I created a game called Character Quest for preschoolers that turns things like gentle hands, kind words, and turn taking into fun, family-friendly challenges and activities. It's a really easy way to reinforce everything we talked about without it feeling like a lesson. And the link is in the comments below. Teaching respect is about building good skills. And respect grows when children see it modeled, hear it named, and practice it again and again. So again, start small, gentle hands, listening bodies, waiting your turn, using kind words. Those little daily habits build the foundation for real respect over time. And the more we practice together, the more naturally they become part of everyday life. So thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll talk about how to teach children how to use respectful words every day.